Those who are just joining, please say hello. I am now in a really nice community this is their cabana, and this is their community pool. Okay, very modest, but that goes with the very modest HOA fees. $190 for townhomes, but I gotta tell you, there's only 13 left. There's only 13 out of 100. They don't have any inventory, so these are gonna, if you're interested in one of these, you have to buy in the next month. Absolutely. And you move in about 6 months, but they're really building quickly. This is a great builder. Very pleased with it. It's a family-owned company called Park Square. Here is their community center, but let me see. Yeah, I can't get in there. I don't know what's going on with the door. Not to worry. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, that is their community pool. Nobody's moved in yet, so that's why it looks like this. For those who are joining, please like and share. Like and share. Here's their community playground. And the HOA fees here. Where am I? I am in Winter Garden. This is a community called Ravenna. It's almost sold out. It's almost sold out. I was shocked. Here's the thing. You want to get into a community, you have to get in quickly. So it is almost sold out, but these units here sell in the 200s up to 290. So this is Winter Garden. Let me give you an idea of where we are. Right over there is a community called Summer Lake. Huge community, all sold out. Okay? All sold out. You'd find a lot of resales in there. Okay? Straight this way is the Hamlin Town Center, which has your oversized Publix. Oversized, gotta say it. It's oversized. You can get a good walking, you can really get some exercise in that Publix. Then there's a Walmart. It's a shopping district that includes everything from fast food to mid-range restaurants to high-end lakefront. There's also the Cinépolis movie theater for luxury, movie watching. So it's growing. It should be more complete in 2021, but right now there's I think 3 banks in there, including Chase Manhattan. Working on your house every day. Yep. It'll happen. I hope my contact works out for you, Elise and Neil. Rose, hello. It's been a while. Okay, so now that we've got a good number of people back on, I want to introduce you to this community. It's got a few months of opportunities, let's say that. Now, I always say, if someone tells you today that there's no new construction homes available in a community, that doesn't mean that something's not going to come available tomorrow. These sales, for example, they were arranged over maybe 9 months ago. Well, now things have changed and maybe they're not buying it. So something will become available in an inventory home. So don't always ask. Always have me go and ask again. Put your name on a waiting list. You never know. If you're available to do it, they may be available to do it. So, but right now there's only 13 13 units like this available left to sell. That doesn't mean when those 13 are all sold out that something won't pop up, but you may have to look into a resale. And these are in the 200s. It's a very good price range for a townhome. Now, but we're first going to go and look at a single family home. Now, this single family home here it's called a Dorchester, and these are, this is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath. As you see it now, it's going to be 4 bedrooms and a den and 4 baths with the 2-car garage at 3,100 square feet. But I love the brick paver driveways. It's always a selling point for me. Large front patio. Yes, Elise is asking, I guess these are single family homes also. Yes, they are. There's a townhomes, and then there's single family homes. Now the single family home, I love this front porch because it's really wide and extremely impressive when you walk up to the door. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and see if I can get a better signal. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Well, apparently inside there was a poor signal. So I'm just going to stand out here and talk about soon. All right, well, here we are. Unfortunately, I don't have a wireless connection. So I don't know how to get one like that mobily. Four bath, and it's in the 400s. Had a great signal when we started. I don't know what happened. Okay. Sorry about the lagging. The person who invents Wi-Fi that travels with you will make a fortune. Very disappointed. Sometimes I get great signals. Sometimes I get poor signals. What are the monthly fees? Thank you. That's one of the real key selling points of this community. There's no CDD fees, and the townhomes are just $190 per month. Now that would include the exterior, taking care of the roof, taking care of the paint, taking care of the landscaping. And the homes are just $190. I'm sorry, just $90 a month. 90. That is very, very reasonable. And it's centrally located because one of the things I did not point out is right that way is Disney World. Disney World is right that way. If you go, this is the way I will be going to Disney World because I'm going to be living down the street that way. You go down this road, which is Seidel, less than a block, literally less than a block. You could walk, turn onto Summer Lake, make the next turn onto Reams Road. Reams Road takes you right into Disney World, Floridian Way. Maybe it's 3 miles, maybe. But this community can see fireworks from here. I would say they could see fireworks right. They'd have to go out to the corner here and look over there, but definitely fireworks. I'm glad, Elise, that you could hear me. Thank you. So you got nice 1-story homes here. There's still about 20 left. Obviously the townhomes sell quicker. I think the townhomes are really good deals here. I gotta verify those prices, but hey Joe, this is an interesting community for you. This is in the 450s to 500s. Brand new Park Square Homes, got a good reputation in this area. They've built Central Florida. And now you're familiar, Joe, with where we are, because we looked at homes just down that way, down towards Hamlin Town Center. Well, this is closer to Disney World. I mean, seriously, if there was a straight line, you could walk. Did you like the last house? Yeah, I love those houses. You know, anything like Park Square. Park Square just seems to have really good layouts. They really do make the most of all their and put character in the homes. So I liked the way they had the rooms laid out. I thought that was really great, and I thought the view out the back was terrific, because they're trying to maximize the view by putting the single family homes up against the conservation area. Yeah, it is a beautiful area. It's centrally located. It's a good builder and reasonable HOA fees. But one thing, they said that they're probably going to be selling here for a few more months on the single family homes, but they don't know how much longer on the townhomes because they're almost all sold out. And they had the majority of them sold before they even started building. But that doesn't mean an inventory won't come up. Things fall through all the time. Okay, so now we're going to go into some of these townhomes. I love these townhomes. I think, now, obviously, if you're someone who doesn't like stairs or wants a single family 1-story, you wouldn't go with the townhome unless it was in an over 55 community and it was 1 story. But this is the Adams model. The kitchen was beautiful. I'll try to go back there again, Elise. We'll see if we get a better signal. So if you hold on, and if I don't, here's what I'll do. I'll go in there for 10 minutes and do a video for you. How about that? But just remember, I don't know if they're going to be available by the time you're here. But it's just a matter of you keep looking and you see what you want. Sure. Call me later. I have all the information. Well, what I like about it is it's got very reasonable HOA fees. I don't like when people are overcharged for HOA fees. I mean, So this is a townhome. Okay. Got a good signal now, thank goodness. Oh, okay. Living room, open to the kitchen, dining area. Okay. You have a 2-car garage in the back. Now, obviously, this does not, if you're someone who enjoys your outdoor space, this is not a lot of outdoor space. There's your 2-car garage. But you could put a barbecue here, a little table, a couple of chairs, I love the brick pavers. I really do. And I will tell you that this area is called Horizon West. It's the fastest growing area in the country. So, there's that. Now, let me show you this now. They're using this as an office right now, but let me show you, and it could be used as an office if you want. Here is the what they have is the office. Here's their bath. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. I'm not the sales rep here.
That's
I'm just.
fine, no problem.
All right.
I can't sell.
Okay. Now I like this. I'm seeing this for the first time. For a townhome, this is a great loft space. Really, really great. So you can use this for, a lot of people would use this as a study area or study and TV, game area. So they really are showing it in all the different configurations you could use all at once. Oh, I know, Elise. Don't you like looking at models? I love looking at models. I love them. I love the decorations, you know. Anyway, so this is their Star Wars room. I love it. This is very simple to do, too. You just paint the walls gray. You put a couple of these pictures up. And you got a beautiful Star Wars room here. Okay, and then here is a nice, I don't know what you'd call this room, but it looks like an under the sea room. I'm going to slow down because it seems like we're getting a little interference here. I don't know if you got a good signal. Now is a good time for me to remind you to like, share, and comment. I really want people to see these videos and get more fans. Share my Facebook page to anyone who likes Disney, even if they're not going to move. That's my specialty. Here's the shared bath with a step-in tub, and of course the toilet's open. Ugh, anyway, I hate when they do that. Anyway, and here is a master. Nice master. You see, I wish I could get stripes on the wall. I would never be able to get them straight. Anyway, but nice master. Good size walk-in closet. I don't know if anybody saw my fireworks last night. I was at my new house last night watching the fireworks. Really went beautifully. Great view. But you would see fireworks from this house. I think you'd see them right there. Right there in the sky. Yeah. So is everybody listening? I'm not seeing any comments. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me when you're planning to move. Remember to like my Facebook page so that you can communicate with me. I post daily, mostly advertisements, but I'm going to try to get some more interesting info up there. Oh, Miss Kitty, good. Is Miss Kitty from Gunsmoke or from because you like kitties? Okay. So now, just a little more information about where we are. If you go down Seidel Road and then take a left, that's going to bring you into the Flamingo Crossing area, which is Disney's latest development. It's let's just say it's Disney Springs light. Disney Springs on a budget. It's not going to be. It's not going to be fancy. It's going to be Target, but it's nicely themed from what I've seen. Nicely themed. So here is, now that is an N unit. I always like N units because you get more privacy. This balcony goes off the first floor bedroom. So it really does have 2 masters in it when you consider that. And this is the Jefferson. This is a 3-bedroom. These are in the 200s. I don't have the exact pricing. But even being not an N unit, it's very spacious when you walk in. So here you have a dining room right there. It's very open for like I said, Park Square really does have excellent floor plans. I've always been impressed by their floor plans. Okay, so you have a nice big kitchen with granite. Beautiful. Let's go look around here. There's probably a bathroom right here. Yes, half bath right here. Everybody leaves the toilet up. Isn't that ridiculous? So this is very open. For a townhome, this is an excellent use of space. Okay. So, first floor bedroom. Good size. This is a queen size bed. Imagine how much more room you'd have in here with a twin. Here they have using a similar size bedroom for a baby's room. You got room for a chair, all these. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love the way they've done that. Okay. And then you have over here the master. And you have full master bath, dual vanities, step-in shower. Large, very large closet. This is great for a townhome. Does it feel like it? It doesn't feel like a townhome up here. It feels like a regular sized home. And like I said, they do really good jobs with their layouts. Okay. So let's go back to where we were. This is going to be my last, I think was my last home tour? No home tours. I'm doing a live conversation with 2 of my customers. Anybody who wants to join in, I'm doing a live conversation with 2 of my customers on When am I doing that? Okay, that's going to be on Friday. Friday, I'm doing a live conversation with 2 of my customers. Sunday, I should be having another walkthrough of homes, but I don't know. I actually don't know where I'm going to be going yet. I usually don't plan those out. But next month, I know I'm going to Winding Bay. Love that community. I love their designs. I was there a couple weeks ago where they weren't ready yet, so now they're going to be ready the beginning of December. Yeah, well, like I said, I really like the way I've seen a lot of Park Square homes, and I really like the way they design their units. They have a community in that's sold out already, but Dr. Phillips, that was amazing. Oh, it was so great, but it was too close to the restaurant row for me. I mean, and then they had another community that was right on a lake, right near Universal Studios. 3-story homes. Every home had an elevator in it. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, I never saw anything so neat. What the spectacular views. Spectacular. Now, I'm noticing, I wonder if, you know what I'm noticing? That they don't put a cement foundation underneath. That looks like it's open, like it's dirt. And then they're going to put brick pavers over that. You're going to be pulling weeds out of your front deck. I shouldn't mention that, but that's just my worry. Oh well. But it's a very nice community. It's a very centrally located community. You're right near shopping. You can't be much closer to Disney. There are some that are closer to Disney. Yes. But not much. Okay, so now I'm hoping we're going to do one more try to get into the Dorchester. Okay? If I can't, then I'll do a video, 10-minute video. This is a 4 to 5 bedroom home. Okay, of course. Okay, I've got a good question here. The missus and I are really struggling as to when we should contact an agent and plan a visit. Retirement is 2 years away. When do you suggest? Well, you know what I would do is I would stick to online for right now, because here's the thing. You're going to go visit a community and walk around models. They're not going to be available. And any agent that takes you around to homes that are for sale, when they're resales, is going to be forcing lingo of, oh, you have to buy now, the prices are going up. You know, why don't you want to buy now? Then they're going to become frustrated with you because you're not buying now. Well, you already said you're not buying now. So I don't do that to people. But I would, you could make appointments for new construction, but I would do it in communities that are still going to be selling in 2 years. And most, 2 years is a long time to be selling in a community. Like, for example, Del Webb is going to be sold out by that time. And they're almost sold out now. Palms at Suranoa is going to be sold out. Now, there's some other ones that I would suggest. Kehavnanian, they're building like 300 homes. But contact me. I will still be selling in 2 years. And I'll give you some places that we could arrange new construction meetings with. Because you could, new construction, that you could tour the units, see what they're like, see what the community's like, put your name down, and if they're still selling, yes, but you'd have to go, if they're not, you'll have to go with a resale. And the newer the community, the less resales there are, because it's going to take several years before people say, oh, well, it's time for me to move, relocate, So I would, I always say it's never too early to look, but it's too early to intention of buying it, unless it's an open house. Not everybody has open house. It depends on on how you feel. I don't like to get people's hopes up, because you're just looking, and you're just looking. You're honestly just looking. So, there's nothing to be ashamed about that. You want to be planning ahead. But I would go to new construction, because they're always available. They're always open. They're not going to be mad at you when you don't buy. And and if they're forcing you to buy, well, you just turn around and say, well, thank you. You have my name. I'll come back when I'm ready. There's about 5 or 6 communities around here that are over 55 communities. If you're looking for over 55. Okay, if you're ready to buy in a year, think about this. Sometimes it takes a year to build. So if you ordered a home, it wouldn't be ready at least for 9 months. Just saying. So we're going to step in here. This is a Dorchester, and if I lose communication, which it looks like I'm already am, this may mean that they have a radiant barrier in the roof. Okay, if they do, I'll come out. They do. Okay. Okay, Real Eric M. Looking to live on Disney property and live the magic. So, okay. Yeah, it froze up. Did you see it freeze up? See, there seems to be sometimes they put a radiant barrier in the roof. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm having 2 conversations here at once. So, Eric, great. Contact me in 6 months. But please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. In the meantime, I do a lot with the over 55s, if you're thinking of over 55s, and I do a lot with people who are retiring and need to downsize type home. Some great opportunities. I just sold a house for $250, about 10 minutes from Disney World. Okay, so let's go in, let's see. I hope we don't get shut off, but... Okay. Well, that did not go too well. They do not have a radiant barrier in the roof, but we're just not getting any signal in the home. So I'm very disappointed by that. But this is the outdoors of what the conservation area looks like. Yes, there will be animals back here, but you've got a lovely large patio. If you lived here, I think you just see fireworks like right over the treetops, just a little. Anyway, but does anybody have any more questions before I leave you today? I want to tell you I appreciate your time. I appreciate your time. I always do. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I'll take a shot of this before we close off. But please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. It's like we were saying, it's never too early to start thinking and looking. If you buy a new construction home, it takes a minimum of 6 months to build. If you buy a resale, it will close in 30 to 45 days. So you want to, I always say you should always start, look around, but you can always go to an open house. But if you ask an agent to take you to resales, and you're not planning on buying those, why waste people's time? They get very excited. If you're ever sold a house and you've had people coming in going, I'm just looking. Ugh, please. No, that's like the worst. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a quick video of this home and post it on my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. If you have any other questions, just ask them now. Okay. It's a little chilly today. In Florida, we've got terrible cold weather. It's 60 degrees. We're freezing. Oh my gosh. Where's my winter clothes? Okay. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for participating, and please like my Facebook page.